Hey everyone. If life has been giving you signs that it's time to prioritize your well-being, focus on your health, minimize stress, and say yes to you in a profound way, but you don't know where to start, stick around. I will show you how I was able to do it by quitting my 9-to-5 and give you 5 tips to get yourself on a similar path to freedom and liberation. Hi, my name is Bladine Bartholis. I'm the founder and CEO of Wellness Embodied, and I'm a health and transformation coach that partners with others to reclaim their health, embrace their power, and live a life they love. About 2 months ago, yes, just 2 months ago, I decided to resign from a position that offered me status, great pay, good work, to pursue my soul's work, and to do it in a way that honors my humanity. I was over the status quo of working long hours, climbing somebody else's ladder, and decided to put myself in the driver's seat of my own life. So if any of this sounds familiar to you, and if you're wondering where to start to get on this same path where you can feel alive and excited about what's coming ahead, here are 5 strategies that can help. Strategy number 1, move away from misaligned work. Oftentimes, people wait until a work environment is toxic. And I will tell you, when I started thinking about transitioning from my job, I did YouTube searches, I looked at podcasts, trying to figure out, like, is this the right route to go? Should I leave? Should I stay? And almost every video that I ran across talked about leave your toxic job. It's too toxic to stay. And what I'm here to tell you is you don't have to wait until it's toxic to leave. When you know that the work that you are doing is not aligned with who you are as an individual, the passion that you have, the calling that is hearkening to you, that it is time to begin to think about what is next for you. So don't wait. Don't wait until it's toxic. Heed to the internal signs that you're getting right now that something different, something better, something more aligned is right along the path as soon as you say yes. So what I also say is, oftentimes, if we're honest with ourselves, we've been getting these signs for quite some time, and sometimes we ignore that for a number of reasons. We're not sure where the money is going to come from. What about health insurance? How am I going to make sure that we're all covered? What would I even do? I'm not even sure what I would actually do. And those are all valid reasons, but none of them are worth the price of sacrificing your peace, your passion, and your calling. So don't wait until it's toxic. Move away from misaligned work. So that's number 1. Number 2, play the what if game in your favor. Now, oftentimes when we start thinking about it's probably time for me to do something different, then immediately our mind goes into this scared mode. And so we start asking, what if it doesn't work out? What if I don't make enough money? What if I lose my house and I end up on the street with my family? What if I am an imposter? What if nobody wants to come to me for help? What if I'm just crazy? What am I even thinking about? So here's what I want to say. If you're going to play the what if game, play it in your favor. What if it does work out? What if there's a legion of individuals waiting for you to step out? What if you are right? What if this is the right time? What if you make even more than what you're making right now? What if life is just waiting for you to say yes and everything else shows up? So if we're going to play the what if game, let's play it in our favor. It does not have to be the negative what if game. So that's strategy number 2. Play the what if game in your favor. Strategy number 3. When you are most clear, gather support. I'm going to give you an example. I have been thinking about this for about 2 years. So I'm not a quick decider. I'm getting a little better at that. But I have been in the past risk adverse. And what I started to do was, as I started to see the signs that it was time to begin to transition, I recognized that I would need support to do it. So what I told myself is, okay, Bladine, when you are your most clear, get the support that you need. So when I had that moment of clarity, when I was doing something and it just hit me like, oh my gosh, this is it. This is what I would love to do. This is what I would do without even getting paid. When I had that moment of clarity, I found myself a business coach. And I shared with my business coach exactly what I was intending to do. And what that did for me is I had someone in my corner that would hold my truth, hold that passion, hold that clarity for me, so that when I encountered doubt, when I encountered moments of wondering what on earth am I thinking, that person that I put in my corner would remind me of the clarity that I once had. So that's strategy number 3. When you are most clear, gather support. So I'm going to ask you, who can you bring into your corner? Who can you tell the dream, the passion that you have that will remind you when you're doubting yourself that this is truly what you're called to do? Find that person and get them in your corner. So that's strategy number 3. Strategy number 4 is begin to act as if. So what if we started living life as if it were rigged in our favor? Maybe we should do that. Live life as if it's rigged in your favor, because it is. As if people have been waiting for you to show up, because they are. And I'm going to give you an example. I was coaching a client recently, and she landed on an aha during our conversation that really shifted what she was thinking about or where she was stuck in that moment. And towards the end of our session, she said to me, "Thank you for saying yes to your passion, which has allowed you to be in this space and to support me in my healing and transformation journey." And I told her that it just hit me hard when she said that. And I told her that I would take it and hold it close, because there are going to be times when I doubt the decision that I made. There are going to be times when I wonder, where is this going? But I have to remember that there is somebody else. There is somebody on the other side of my yes. And as a result, I'm going to begin to act as if, even before I feel like the CEO, even before I feel, or I see all of the abundance that I know is coming, I am going to act as if it is already there, because it's in that energy, it's in that space that I bring to my awareness the individuals who need me to be who I'm called to be for them in that moment. So I'm going to encourage you, start acting as if you already made the decision. Start acting as if you are already the CEO. Start acting as if you already have the courage to say yes to the thing. And watch the opportunities, watch the synchronicities, watch the right people begin to show up in your life and to affirm your yes. So that's number 4, act as if. And then the last one is choose well-being. Now, here's what I want to say is oftentimes we want wellness to descend upon us. Like we'll do a cleanse, or we'll, go to a spa, or we'll go to take this vacation, and then we do all of these different things because we want to support our well-being. We want to feel better. We want to get ourselves to the space where we feel like we've got a little bit of like levity and airiness about us. We want to feel good. And what I'd like to tell you here is wellness, well-being is a choice. And it's a minute by minute choice that we make. It's about deciding that you are moving in the direction of all the things that bring you joy, that bring you life, that bring you vibrant energy, and to make the decision to drop, let go of, and quit anything that robs you of that reality. So sometimes it's letting go of certain relationships or certain conversations and not being a part of certain organizations maybe. It might even be letting go of that certain snack that just, after you eat it, you feel terrible, right? But what is it that brings you wellness? Every single day, we are making choices that either move us in the direction of our well-being or take us away from that direction of well-being. whether it's how late we stay up trying to hit a deadline, whether it's how much we run ourselves into the ground to take care of everybody else but ourselves. Every single day you are making choices that either move you closer to well-being or move you out of well-being. And so what I'm encouraging you to do is to choose wellness, choose well-being, make those decisions that move you in the right direction. So those are my 5 strategies for you. And so what I'd like to say, some might say that this video seems self-centered or it doesn't align with reality. And to that, I would say, you know what? I've decided that I'm going to create my own reality, because the reality that I create is the reality that I have to live with. And so as a result, I'm choosing to create one that I want to live in. All right. So I know that when I am well, everyone else benefits. I know that when I prioritize my well-being, I know that when I say yes to the thing that calls me, I know that when my soul is affirmed, I know that when I feel joy and peace and happiness and love, that everybody around me gets to benefit from the overflow of me being centered and me being well. And I want that for you. If there is any strategy that I've mentioned that as I have been going through, you're just like, that one, that's the one. I'd like you to put a comment in, drop a note in the comments. Let me know which one really resonated for you. If there's any of these that you want me to expound on a little bit more, this is just a quick intro video. Tell me, let me know. I'll follow up. I want to take my lead from all of you, because if you are going to take the time and listen to any aspects of what I have to say on this channel, then I want to be of service to you. So let me know what's resonating. Let me know how this might be shifting some things for you. And if you know somebody else that could really use this encouragement, I want to encourage you, like the video, share it. And if you want to be on this journey with me, I invite you to subscribe. Like I said, I'm 2 months out and this journey will continue. I'd love to keep you informed on how things are changing and continue to up level as we reclaim our health, embrace our power, and really live the lives that we love to our collective transformation. Until next time, take care.